The area sandwiched between the mount of Jupiter and the mount of Venus is known as the lower mount of Mars in palmistry. It is also known as aggressive Mars, inner Mars, or negative Mars in palm reading. Negative Mars in palmistry represent courage, aggression, bravery, enthusiasm, fighting spirit, domination, martial arts, fearless attitude, love for adventure, outdoor sports, sex drive, and pushiness. The underdeveloped lower mount of Mars is akin to a hollow pipe with no material inside, as you can see in the left-hand image. It denotes Mars is weak and robs an individual of inner happiness and creates self-doubts. There is a bad habit to procrastinate, hesitation, and he or she takes a great deal of time to start any endeavor. Such a person easily gets scared or intimidated when things are not working and at a slight provocation. Instead of trying, there is a tendency to give up and rely on others for advice. Overdeveloped lower mount of Mars represents quarrelsome disposition, proclivity to pick up fights for no reason or trivial problems, argumentative, hot-headed, and aggressive nature, violence, and insatiable sexual urges if the Venus mount is elevated as well. I have often found people with such a combination to be a nuisance to society. Loudmouth and criminal behavior are accentuated if the Saturn mount is in a malefic condition. Always cross-check with the color of the hands, type of nails, the texture of the skin along with other features of the hands to reach a definitive conclusion. A prominent lower mount of Mars with no crisscrossing of the lines is a sign of self-reliance, fortitude, control over anger, love for thrill and incredible courage in tough times. It also denotes success in real estate, strong motivation, and the ability to persistently get going without getting discouraged. He or she will bounce back from troubles and come out victorious. Square on lower Mars protects a person from hidden enemies, control over temper, and catastrophes. A careful plan is laid out instead of impulsively reacting to a situation in a fit of rage. Square on inner Mars also defends a body from blood clots, blood pressure, breathing problems, and other health defects associated with planet Mars. A triangle on Mars negative makes an individual competitive, fearless, full of inner strength, and there is a never-give-up attitude. I have seen this auspicious sign on the hands of Army officials, Navy SEALs, military personnel, adventurous sports personalities and real estate magnates. The triangle on inner Mars enables a person to make tactical and strategic decisions. There is an incredible vision to think for the long term which makes them super successful in the art of war. Vertical lines on lower Mars in adequate quantity increase sexual urges, the desire to marry early, and the inner drive to make achievements in one's life. It is considered a fortunate sign. Although rare, a single vertical line on lower Mars denotes luck and success in martial arts, gifted fast reflexes, agility, and speed of the body. I have recently seen this sign on the hands of a very intelligent professional boxer. Trident symbol on lower mount of Mars makes a person level-headed, brushes any opposition with ease, and laughs at minor troubles as if they don't even exist. Trishul sign on lower Mars facilitates to rise to the highest position in the military because of their assertive and tough nature. It also denotes success in handling different weapons and an optimistic attitude. Fish sign on lower Mars mount blesses an individual to write war-related books, deep insights into history, and decode languages unknown to humankind. Fish sign on inner Mars also confers a bearer an otherworldly knack, to solve mysterious crimes and detective skills. He or she is fated to become a world-famous investigator who knows how to connect the dots with one's observation skills, provided there are numerous positive signs on the rest of the hands. I have seen this marking on the hands of a bounty hunter. The star sign on lower mount of Mars denotes exceptional energy and enthusiasm to start any project. Courage and success will result due to firm determination. Star on inner Mars also indicates huge financial gain in land dealing, agriculture, or import-export business in the iron-related industry. However, on an overdeveloped mount, it accentuates a violent disposition, problems getting along with others, overbearing nature, persistent disagreement, a bad temper, and accidents from a metal object. I have observed this sign on the hands of real estate brokers, ballistic experts, colonels, and top-level policymakers. The island on lower mount of Mars makes an individual shy and lacks daring. He or she often finds it difficult to wake up early in the morning, lacks the physical vigor to complete any task at hand, easily gives up and does not stick to any one particular career due to a negative approach in life, feels inadequate, and it decreases the success rate and power of the mount to a remarkable degree. The grill on lower Mars is an unfortunate sign. It makes a person directionless, the tolerance level is non-existent, and there is an irritating and whimsical nature due to a lack of success. He or she often blames circumstances for one's failure, and a mercurial temperament is observed. Moreover, grill on lower mount of Mars denote constant delay in marriage, and interpersonal relationships struggle a lot depending on the different parameters of the hands. Cross on inner Mars indicates sudden bursts of anger when criticized and susceptible to blood pressure and other diseases. There is a hostility present that makes an individual ill-tempered, and more than often people start to keep their distance from such a person. It also suggests the suspicious nature and inability to make friends and disputes with colleagues in a social circle. Mole on lower Mars mountain palmistry represents extreme anger issues, experiences in a vacuum, and disinterest in any task. In addition, the mole on inner Mars mount suggests a person is liable to blood clots, chest pains, and susceptible to many Martian-related diseases. A circle on lower Mars represents a body fails to work for a long time due to persistent illness from high or low blood pressure, circulation of blood, and lung-related troubles. Check out powerful money lines by clicking on the I button. Share this video with your family and friends. And don't forget to subscribe, with those notifications on. As always, thanks for watching.